Hello, I'm Ian Shepherd of WSP. These are my details on screen if you want to contact me. This is a short video about the custom areas feature which has recently been added to the England's Economic Heartland ProjectView application. If you need an intro to ProjectView itself, then have a look on this channel. There's a general intro to the rest of the application. Okay, so custom areas. Click that main menu item, then you can see a little form pops up with 3 tabs. So the first thing we need to do is create some custom areas. So let's have a look at the Milton Keynes area. So if I click on some of these MSOAs here, and if I hold down the control key, items will select progressively, so I can pick up a bunch of MSOAs here. If I click without holding control down, then I'm going to start again. So the usual shortcuts for picking stuff. So I'm going to grab hold of the west side of Milton Keynes here, and I'll call that a custom area, MK West. And if I click that, then that's created. So let's go for MK East as well. Don't want that one, that's too big. Just the little things inside. As you can see, if we make a mistake here, looks like I might need to zoom in a bit further. So if you make a mistake, you can just click somewhere else and start again. Click somewhere else to reset the selection. So I've got my fiddly areas. Let's go for those. I'll call that MK East. Okay, so if I now go onto the Edit tab, then you can see here's my MK West and MK East areas that I've just created. I click on that, pops up. So then if I say, oh, I didn't quite get all of that, I'm going to add an extra MSOA here. Then I can hold the control key down and pick that again. And if I'm happy with my change, submit that, and then that becomes permanent. So next time I pick up, you can see that MSOA that I've just added is there. I can delete the area if I don't want it anymore as well from this Edit tab. And you can see that there's a summary there of which MSOAs on the form of which MSOAs are selected. Okay, so what can I do with my tab? Now I've got it. If I go to the Analyze tab and pick up those new areas that I've just picked, sorry, finger trouble there. So if I pick up just those 2 areas and go map layer to analyze, I've got a choice of census data or TEMPRO data. Let's have a look at the census quantity, workplace population from the 2011 census. So if I pick those things and submit, then my area is going to display using that quantity. So the legend gets dynamically sized. The color ranges I'm using get dynamically sized to the data I've got. So if I pick all the things I've defined, because I'd created some areas earlier for Cambridge and surrounds, then you should get a slightly more interesting map display with a few more areas in it. So you can see it's now using all the ranges that there are, because I've got enough areas to do that. Similar with TEMPRO. How many workers are there going to be in 2021? Similar sort of thing. So ProjectView will go away and work out what the sum total of that quantity is in all the areas the MSOs I've defined, and we'll show that there. So if I want to keep a record of that, I just click this download button here on the Analyse tab, and it will create me a little CSV file. Download that to my downloads folder with those custom calculator totals in it, and it will attempt to tell me what variable that was, although the names are really long. Okay, so that's the custom areas tool in EEH. So once again, here's my details if you want to get in touch, if you've got any questions or anything. Thanks for listening.